Hi there, everybody. As you know, if you've been watching this week, the topic is peace and reconciliation. It's one of my favorite topics, and I was inspired for this because this week in Hawaii, we're having the 65th anniversary of the bombing of Pearl Harbor, and there's a lot of peace and reconciliation activities taking place. And my mom had a great idea, and that was to show you episode number 97, Memorial Day in the Pacific, where I talk about the bombing of Pearl Harbor. So that's what you're going to see today. It's one of my mom's favorite episodes, and originally I dedicated that show to my dad, who fought in World War II, and to my good friend Eric, who's a Marine helicopter pilot. And this time, Mom, I'd like to dedicate this airing of this show to you and really want to thank you for all of your support on Beachwalks, and I hope all of you really enjoy this episode. Secret Cameraman did a marvelously wonderful job filming and editing, and look forward to hearing your comments. Aloha! Aloha, everybody, and welcome to Beachwalks with Rocks. Today's a very special show. It's show number 97, and you can find us at beachwalks.tv.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see.
So I'm here deep in the bowels of the Pu'ovaina, or the Hill of Sacrifice, which is the Hawaii Memorial Cemetery of the Pacific. And there are over 50,000 or close to 50,000 people buried here, mostly soldiers of war. So today is a special show for Memorial Day, and it's a very bone-chilling moment for me as I'm surrounded by the memory of people who have died in immense struggle. And yet I'm breathing in the scent of flowers as every single gravestone has a lei, a fresh flower lei wrapped around it. And so today I'm thinking of two people in particular. One is my dad, who fought in World War II and who never breathed or spoke a word about his experiences until a few years ago, well over 50 years after the war. So it was a very, very traumatic and difficult experience for him. Nonetheless, he still believes that his service was honorable and that he did the right thing. And, you know, World War II it started for America here with the bombing of Pearl Harbor. And at that time, Hawaii was not even a state. It was still a territory. We didn't become a state until 1959. And it still is very much of a place with many military bases, and so the community intermingles with the service people quite a lot. And in fact, one of my closest friends is a Marine helicopter pilot, and so he and his wife and his daughter are among our dearest friends, and it brings up such a counterpoint for me, being kind of but a lefty, a peacenik, a Berkeley graduate, an anti-Vietnam War protester. And I'm so reminded of that when we can get enough information, it's so much easier to drop the harsh blanket judgments that are so easy to adopt by just judging a group of people across a vast distance. And so that's my meditation for today, is not that we all have to agree. That's not the point. But the point is that we might, those of us who feel in conflict or who feel anger at another group of people, that we can reach out and find out what they're about. Just find out what they're about, because we might discover that we have more in common. You know, those of us like myself who are peaceniks, we say we have, why can't we all live together in harmony? Well, we could, except, there are some people who really like to fight. And they have as much right from a soul level to come here and fight as those of us who have a right to come here and want to be in peace. So I had this wacky idea that maybe the people that like to fight could go to Second Life and fight their wars in Second Life in virtual space and be able to preserve their physical life and stay alive here on the planet, and we can have great conversations over dinner about what's right and wrong and what's better or worse. And at the end of the day, we can remember that none of this matters, because when we do die and when we do leave our bodies, I do believe that we are all beloved and divine and safe and secure. So, aloha, Dad. This is for you, and to all of you out there.